Could you turn that light off, please, over there? Mhm. Just doing story time. Hey, you come see Jermaine. Jermaine, get your little tail over here. I'm waiting to do story time because what is that? Oh, I was telling her we're gonna finish doing story time because I didn't never finish. mm, I didn't never finish that. I didn't finish. Mm. Mm, mm, Hi. Just waiting for enough people to come in so I can do story time. This is part two of. And somebody asked me in one of my videos, would I date a drug dealer? And I explained to those in one of my videos that no, that I would not date a drug dealer. I did that before and it wasn't a good turnout. So this is like part two of story time of why I would not date a drug dealer and what happened when I did date the drug dealer. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate that very, very much. And so, like I said in one of my videos, I had talked about I was dating a drug dealer and I actually didn't know he was a drug dealer. I didn't know. Um, and so, anyway, what happened was I ended up dating him, got my house raided, cop came up in my house, and it was horrible. It was a bad experience. I had to go to counseling because it's like it's nothing nice when the cops break your door down, come in your house and tell you to get on the floor. What's so nice about that? What's your name? Ozzy Mendez. Hi, how are you? Stay and listen to story time. You're gonna like it. Very entertaining. Very entertaining. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate that very, very much. But yeah, you're doing good. Great. Is it snowing in your area? Are you going to get as much snow are we going to get? I'm in New York City in NYC, and they're talking about like 12, 13 inches of snow. Which husband did you cheat on? Just wondering because the book, well, actually, I didn't cheat on anybody at all. I was just dating this guy, and he was a drug dealer. He was selling drugs. And somebody in one of my live asked me, would I ever date a drug dealer? And I said no, that I wouldn't date a drug dealer because I know my experience. But anyway, um, when I was dating him, like I said, I didn't know he was a drug dealer. I really didn't know. And then I told him when I found out, you need to stop. So anyway, that particular night when the cops came in my house, they told me to get on the floor. They put guns and stuff to me. And I don't know, but God told me that night that they were coming. I had, I'm telling you no lie, God told me that night they were coming to my house. And this is the truth. So he didn't have any clothes on. I'm going to give you all a little bit more information about what actually happened. He didn't have any clothes on. We were in the bed together and he didn't have no clothes on. He really didn't. And I had my t-shirt on. Something told me, put your pants on. So I put my sweatpants on and I stood by the bed. I stood by my bed and then I moved to the dresser because I got off the bed and I was standing by the bed and then I moved to the dresser. And when I moved to my dresser, I just stood there because I knew they were coming. Like I said, God told me they were coming. And it's like I didn't have enough time to tell him that I'm okay. Thank you, Brooklyn. Um, but I didn't have enough time to tell him what I was feeling. I didn't have enough time to tell him. So I jumped out of bed, grabbed my sweatpants, and stood by the dresser. When I stood by the dresser, the cops came in. They was running in, told me to get on the floor. Let me tell you something. God is good because God told me they're coming. So I couldn't get into a deep sleep. I couldn't. I just got up right away. He was sleeping, and I wish I could have told him that I had this feeling that the cops were coming. So when they came in, they told me to get on the floor. I got on the floor, and then I was like moving my fingers around because I had anxiety. And they told me to stop moving my fingers around. Like I said, I had the guns to my head. My kids were in their beds, and I couldn't do anything to protect my kids. I couldn't do nothing. So anyway, he ended up going to jail. When he went to jail, I went to see him for about maybe 3 or 4 months. They actually gave him 10 years in jail for that. And when he went to jail, I went to see him for like a couple of months after that. Then after that, I was like, no, I'm not going to see him no more because first of all, I didn't put you in jail. I'm not going to take care of you while you in jail. I'm not going to do it. Hi everyone, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. So, like I said, I just hung in there with him for a little while, and then after that, I stopped. So he did his whole 10 years in jail. No, he didn't do his whole 10 years in jail. He did like 6 years in jail. 6 years in jail. But then eventually they let him out and they put him in a program. And when they put him in a program, it was during COVID. And he didn't do, they had originally gave him 10 years. Hi, Lola, with your beautiful self. So they didn't give him like the whole 10 years because of the fact that when he was in jail, During the 10 years, he had already did like about 5 years. So during COVID, they put him in a program. And the reason why they put him in a program is because, check this out, check this shit out. This is serious. He caught a blood disease when he was incarcerated. So they didn't actually say it was COVID, but it was COVID. He caught the blood disease. He lost his memories. So they had to get him out. They took him out of jail and put him in a program. So I went to see him. He don't even remember who I am. He don't even remember me. He didn't even remember that he sold a lot of drugs on on the streets. He didn't remember anything at all. So now he's in a program, and this program is for people that who's doing jail time and they have health conditions. So I went to see him and he doesn't even know who I am. He don't. So no, I would never ever date a drug dealer again. I wouldn't. And I feel bad for him because when I went to see him, he didn't know who I am. He didn't know who I was because of COVID. COVID got into his bloodstream and deteriorated his brain. So he didn't know who I was at all. you know. So if anybody has a story that they want to share, please do so. If anybody want to talk about anything, you know, I would appreciate it if bring your story, let's talk about it because this is keeping it real, this channel. And you know, so we can talk about it. But I gotta put my lipstick on you because I love this new lipstick that I got. Y'all tell me if y'all like my lipstick. I'm just laying down relaxing right now. And I like this lipstick, let me tell you. I really do. It's let me tell you something. It's called Powder Kiss. It's MAC, MAC, Powder Kiss lipstick. And this lipstick feels so nice, tastes so good. You want to go to bed with it on. And I'm going to bed with my lipstick on tonight. See? Because it tastes good. It feels good on your lips. And I like it. Yes. So that was the story of the drug dealer that I was dating. And I felt really bad for him because, like, because of what happened. Even though he sold drugs, he came out, went into this program, and now he could never leave. He could never ever leave this place because he doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know who he is. He don't know his name. He doesn't talk anymore. He doesn't even know nothing. He has no cognitive. I hope y'all got your glass and y'all sipping with me tonight because I like to tell a good story. And this is story time. Mendez, hello. And let's sip together. But y'all see my lipstick? See how nice I'm moving my lips around? This lipstick is good. Make you want to kiss. Get your glass ready, Lola. It's good too. Oh, it's good. Oh, yes. Y'all prepare for the snow that's supposed to be coming? We're supposed to get a lot of snow up here in New York City. Ooh, I hope we don't get it. I hope it's all a lie. Not ready? No, I don't want no snow. Please, Lord, don't let it snow. I don't want no snow. Mm-mm. No, I don't want no snow. Got my nails done today. Like my nails? Well, I had got my nails done yesterday, actually. And the girl who did my nail, oh my God. They didn't tell me she was training. She messed up on my nails so bad. And I didn't say too much about it because I was had to hurry up and get to work. But she messed up on my nails. And I called them up and they told me to come back down and they fixed them. She was a trainer and realized that the place is where they have a lot of women that's training. And nothing against, Spanish people, nothing against them at all. But every time they did my nails, they did a terrible job. And I tell you, no lie. Lola, where you from? Look like you cute, your little cute self. Thank you for joining Story Time. I appreciate you coming up in here. Yep. I was hanging out with my family members and had a couple drinks. Let me tell you something. When you have a couple drinks, do you notice that you don't look the same? It's strange how alcohol changed your features. Yes, it really does. You could look like Fizz, like fast, so pretty. Have a couple of drinks and see how it changed your features. You won't be looking the same no more. Right. You be looking all ratchet and everything. Your eyes look big, your nose look big. hmm Your mouth look big, you're drooling at the mouth. It does. Like for instance, you'll be looking so cute. Your clothes and everything will be so cute. Have a couple of drinks. And your clothes don't look the same. They look wrinkled. It seems like alcohol get into your system and make your clothes wrinkled. Yeah, your face look different. Your hair be all messed up. And I'm so quick to take my wig off and throw on a scarf because I know I will not be looking nice after a couple drinks. Y- Yeah, that is so true, right? That's true. Lola, you from Alaska? Are you? Well, I tell you what, if you from Alaska, it's about to get crazy here in New York City, honey. We about to get a whole bunch of snow. Yes, we are. A lot of people about to go crazy because of this snow. Yes, things are gonna be shutting down in the city. But let me tell you, even though like this snow is coming, the city never sleeps. Cause I might decide to get up tonight, 2 o'clock in the morning, and go see a show right there on Broadway. That's right. Mm-mm. Long as I got my nips, you see, I got my nips, right? Very true. Ah, I guess I just sit by myself. But this lipstick, oh my God, this lipstick is good. See, like your natural lips doesn't have a shine to it, right? Your natural lip doesn't have a shine at all. It doesn't. So this lipstick is more like a natural color. It makes your lips think, oh, that's your natural color of your lips. In reality, it's not, but that's what it looks like. Uh Lola, where did you go? You married? You married, Lola? You got children? Okay, you're still in here, Lola, but I'm asking you a question. Are you married? Do you have children? Oh, you're married to a big bag of money. Oh, girl, please. I hope I was married to a big bag of money. Mm-mm. I'm married to my pocketbook that I carry around all the time with no damn money inside of it. Or your shoes or your children. That means you got a whole bunch of damn children, uh-huh. I hear you. Oh, you got a whole bunch of shoes? Woof. If you got a whole bunch of shoes that represent how many children you got, well, you better be grateful you ain't got to feed them damn pair of shoes. Because I know you got a lot of pair of shoes. A lot of women would have a lot of pair of shoes. Yes. Your shoes are your children. Woo. Sorry. Your shoes are your children. So that means you take very good care of your shoes, right? I know that's right. Yeah. So I got a story that I want to tell, but I'm just waiting till some more people come up here on live, and then I'm going to talk about the story that I want everybody to know. But I don't know if I had to say about this lady. I was in the store today. This lady jumped in the front of me. I want to tear her insides out. Oh, you splurge on your children? What you mean, your shoes? How do you splurge on your shoes if you consider them as being your children? Do you got red bottoms? Y'all see me moving my lips because I don't know how to act. My lips are really nice from this lipstick. I don't know how to act. They feel so good. Seems like I'm having sex with my lips. Hmm. Oh, yes, like expensive shoes. So, what type of red bottoms do you have? Because I know they have all types of red bottom. What kind you have? How tall is the heel? And that designer is what? Kristen or Christina? It's called Kristen, right? Hi, Miss Young. How are you, Miss Young? Join me, Miss Young. So we were talking about Lola says she doesn't have She said her shoes is her children, and she take very good care of her shoes, which represent her children. Yes, Christian. Yeah, yeah. Because Christian have some sneakers that I was interested in, but I didn't want to pay 1,000 for them. I think I'm sick and tired of paying $1,000 for a pair of sneakers. My Louis Vuitton cost me 1,500. Yes, and my Dolce and Gabbana sneakers cost me the same amount of money too. So I think I'm pretty much done with supporting all these, you know, designers. Yes, yes, Christian. I like, yeah. But her quality is very nice. Her quality in shoes and her quality in sneakers, that particular designer is very strong. So you're paying for the quality, you really are, which means they will last you for a very, very long time. And I'm still looking into getting a pair of sneakers. But her sneakers are like $1,000 for her sneakers. And I know I shouldn't say it, but I want them sneakers. They're nice. You can wear them with a nice dress. You can wear them up and down, dress them up and down. But yeah, I'm gonna get a pair of her sneakers eventually. Miss Young, where did you go? And Red Bottom made a lot of money. Yes. Y'all need to see. Oh no, I did not do that. Hey, love. Hey, lover. Miss Young. Miss Young. Ooh, I got to tell you something, Miss Young. Hey, Lola. So, Lola, what type of work you do? What type of work you do, Lola? Do you work with children, Lola? You're an artist and a model? Wonderful. It must be a very interesting lifestyle. Keep you busy. Do you meet a lot of people? You know, a friend of mine was telling me a couple days ago, let's do a dungeon. Are you serious? They're like, yeah, we should create a dungeon. And I'm like, oh, very interesting. I'm down. Dungeon of pleasure. Happy souls. Lots of people. Yeah, lots of people. Okay, you meet a lot of people. Sometimes they can be respectable and not respectable, right? Oh, lots of power people. So let me ask you a question. Do you think that because I can look at you and tell that you look like you're mixed or another nationality? Um, do you think that Like I said, I'm looking at your color. Do you think in the industry is much easier for you because of your color as opposed to a dark skinned woman? What's your opinion on that, Lola? Hmm? Most are respectful. Well, that's nice. That most are respectful. Because sometimes, like sometimes people like if they make a little bit more money than you, they get very disrespectful. Oh, it's easier. Yeah, it is. It is colorist. It is. I agree with you. I agree with you. But a lot of time people can be very disrespectful to you, um, because of the fact that that's what they want to do. They want to be very rude and disrespectful. And they do it because of your color. If they can get away with it, they will. So yeah, society is crazy. And yes, society is about color. It is. Because like like I said to you, did you have it hard because of your color as opposed to you standing next to a dark skinned woman, knowing that you both are the same, but in similar ways, but you're lighter. You think they treat you better, society? Oh, if they treat you better. I think so. I think society has a tendency of treating people lighter better. They do. Yep. Hmm. So, but I tell you that light skin and dark skin, I think light skinned women over the years has gotten more respect than dark skinned people. They really have. They have. But, that's just the world we live in. You light skin, you dark skin, that's the world we live in. Like they say, blondes have more fun. And I think that, light skinned women have, a little bit more than black women. They treat them better. Light skinned women are being treated better as opposed to somebody who's dark skinned. And I think that's sad. But hey, that's how it is. That's the way love goes. That's the way love goes. So, yes, society is very colorist, colorist and prejudice. Yeah, it is. So, but people don't care. There's a certain amount of people that do not care. Yeah, you're right. Most are respectful, and then some are not. Y'all should be falling asleep because y'all not talking to me. Yeah, society does treat. Yeah, they treat you better, right? And it's because of your color. Yeah, they treat you better because of your color. I'm telling you. Yes, that's how it is sometimes. They'll take a woman who's light skinned and a woman who's dark skinned. Which one gonna get better treatment? The woman who's light skinned. Why? Because that's how damn society is. They screwed up. Hi, Samuel. How are you? Yes, that's just how it is there. It's crazy, but what can you say? That's how it is. Like I told you, I like to keep it real on this channel and everything like that. Peace goddess. Hi, Samuel. Let's talk some real talk up in here. I was telling I was telling somebody earlier, you know, I need somebody to fight for me. Don't make me go get Rosa Parks because I will. I know how to bring her back. God forgive me, rest in peace. She was a powerful woman. What she stood for was reality. Reality. So what please like and subscribe. I appreciate it very much. Yeah. So, but anyway, yeah. So I'm just here relaxing, sipping in bed by myself. In bed by myself, sipping. And I ain't sipping on no water neither because I was drinking water all day long. I need something else to sip on besides water. I need something gonna get my head right. I need something gonna help me sleep good tonight. Mhm. I got something to make me feel good in case I want to touch myself. Yes. Peace. Lotus. Hey, Sam. Let me kiss you, kiss you, kiss you. I get crazy after a couple of drinks. I be talking a lot of shit. I get crazy after a couple of drinks. I be feeling good. I ain't lying, I be feeling good. Cup here, just about empty. Only got one more drink. About to go get me a drink. At ease, my queen. At ease, my king, Sam. Let me show you something. The average person tongue goes like this, right? Average person. But let me tell you, my tongue can go. It can go longer. I'm just playing with y'all. It can go longer, but I won't show it. Just give you a little tease. Thank you, Sam, you for coming up in here. Just like and subscribe. I appreciate it. If I'm your queen, then you need to subscribe and like. I'm waiting. Mm-mm. See how my lips are? Look at my lip. They look so good. Mm. Mm. I wish I can kiss myself. My lips feel so good. I wish I could kiss myself. Lola, what did you make for dinner? Lola, what type of wine you're drinking? Sam, you, what you doing? Where you from? Where did everybody go? Y'all better talk to me. It's story time. Lola. Oh, Pinot Grigio. I like Pinot Grigio too. Salmon. Oh, I like salmon and Brussels sprout. Did you cook that yourself or you brought it? That sounds really good. Mm, 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 That sounds good, girl. It does. Samuel, talk. What would you like to talk about? You can always leave me an email. Yes. Oh, your chef make it for you. That's nice. Well, make it sound like you got a that you got a personal chef. Sam wants a private chat. I see. Eddie's Sam. Here I am. Sam. Y'all see, I got my scarf on, like because we go to bed sometime at night with scarves on and everything. But oh, I'm good. I feel good tonight. I feel really good. I do. Sam, please like and subscribe. So every time I post a video, you're gonna know. And I want you back on this channel. Yes, Sam wants something because Sam ain't saying nothing. I hope he's not scared to talk or shy. I hope he's not saying enough, Sam. Yep. But anyway, yeah. So waiting for the snow. It's supposed to start tomorrow morning. I hope it don't. I'm not looking forward to the snow at all. No way. Ah. So, so Lola, you got plans for tomorrow? Hello. Hello, friends. I don't know where Sam at. He disappeared. Y'all see how my lipstick's still holding up? Look at ain't that good lipstick? Look at this. Mm. Told you. Told you. Mm. Look at my lips. Look at them. Mm. Look at them. They so nice. I love this lipstick. I do. This lipstick is the shit. Is what you need, what you want. Gotta have it. That's right. It's nice, 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 nice. It is. Oh, what? Lola? Yeah, I know. You know I'm high, right? You know I'm high. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Yes. Oh, child. The Warriors. Oh, Lola. So, Samson. What's that? I wonder where Samson went. Samson and Goliath. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Lola, you still there? I'm getting drunk. I'm getting drunk. I'm falling asleep. That's what I'm going to do. I'm falling asleep now, but I'm drunk. Getting drunk. I'm in my bed. I ain't going nowhere. The storm is about to come. I'm going to be drunk and sleep. Yes, drunk and sleep. Sure am. But yeah, so what happened to Miss Young? She was in here earlier, but she left. She left. She left. She left. She left. So we're gonna continue story time tomorrow. No, I don't. I do. I do. I have one more other one that I collaborate with. I don't know the other ones. I don't, but one of them I do collaborate with, and we go live together. So we go live together, and which is good. We go live. We talk. Yes. Do you collaborate? Yeah, I collaborate with other YouTubers. hmm I do. There's one of them, collaborate together and everything, which we will. We will collaborate and talk and everything. So, what's your days like tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow? You got a busy day tomorrow? Yeah. Wine? Yes. Yeah, we're gonna do wine Wednesday for live. hmm Well, tomorrow is Saturday. No, tomorrow is Sunday. So I'm gonna see if tomorrow we can just like get together and maybe just pray for each other. Tomorrow is Sunday. And then after that, maybe we can have some wine or just go ahead and pray for each other. Um, and just talk about Sunday. And, I think tomorrow we're going to do that. Talk about maybe God and things like that and things that He has done for us tomorrow, which is Sunday. Yeah. So you going shopping tomorrow? Can I get something while you're shopping? It would be nice if I can get something too. Yeah. So who is that someone that's taking you? Do you know somebody come up in my life? Let's do some praying. Let's talk about God because tomorrow is Sunday, so I want to do that. I want to talk about God tomorrow, and praying and having a good time on live. What would I like? I don't know. Something simple. Something simple is nice for me. But yeah, what is that 50? What where you going shopping at? Can you tell me? All right, then let me go in here and I have to go in here and help my granddaughter. And so what I'm going to do is close down this live and we'll meet tomorrow like around about okay, but I'm gonna go live tomorrow. And so I thank everyone who came up on this live tonight, and left a message. And so if you want to leave a message, please feel free to do so in the description. And we can talk about whatever you want to talk about as long as you're being respectable to others. So have a good night and thank you, Lola, once again for supporting this channel. You're a wonderful person. I appreciate it to the fullest. Thank you. Good night.